5 money rules the rich teach their kids that you never learned. Rule 1. Make money work for you. Wealthy families teach their kids that money is a tool, not the goal. And if you're not earning in your sleep, you'll work until you die. Question. Did anyone ever teach you how to create income streams? Rule 2. Buy freedom, not flex. Now, this one hurts because we've all been there. Most people are taught to spend money to look rich. The rich teach their kids to use money to buy freedom. That means skipping the newest iPhone to invest in stocks. It means choosing assets over status. And it's not because they're cheap, it's because they understand value. The truth? A lot of rich-looking people are broke. The actual wealthy? Often low-key, because they know real flex is not needing anyone's approval. Ask yourself, is this purchase taking me closer to freedom or further away? Drop a cash emoji in the comments if you've ever regretted buying something just to impress others. You're not alone, but you can do better. Rule 3. Understand the system so you can beat it. Have you ever felt like the system was built to keep you broke? That's because it kind of is. School teaches algebra. It doesn't teach credit scores, taxes, interest rates, or investing. Why? Because a financially literate population is harder to control. The rich, they teach their kids how the system actually works. They understand how taxes reward business owners and punish employees. How credit can be a weapon, not a trap. How inflation eats your savings if you don't invest. That's why wealthy families grow wealth generation after generation. Let me ask you, were you ever taught how to use a credit card without falling into debt? If not, drop nope in the comments. Let's talk about it. 60% of Americans can't explain how compound interest works. Yet most of them are buried in loans that use it against them. Rule 4. Never depend on one source of income. One income is one risk. Rich parents teach their kids, if your only income stops, your life stops. That's why they build multiple streams early. You've probably heard the stat. The average millionaire has 7 income streams. That's not just a stat, it's a survival strategy. You can start small. Freelancing, digital products, investing, a side hustle. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be yours. Question for you. If you lost your main income today, what happens next? That's not fear. That's a wake-up call. Rule 5. Wealth is a mindset, not a number. This might be the biggest secret of all. The rich don't just teach skills, they teach how to think. While most people say, I can't afford that, the wealthy ask, how can I afford it? One is a wall. The other is a door. Your mindset determines your ceiling. If you believe you'll never be rich, you won't even try. But if you learn to think like the wealthy, you start building wealth long before you even touch your first 6 figures. So let me ask you, what's the one belief about money you grew up with that you're now ready to let go of? Drop it in the comments. Let's rebuild your mindset together. Rule 6. Use debt to grow, not to survive. This one right here is a game changer. Most people are raised to fear debt because for them it's a trap. But the rich, they teach their kids that debt is a tool, if you know how to use it. Bad debt is buying things that lose value. Clothes, cars, gadgets. Good debt? It's using someone else's money to make more money. Think real estate investments, business capital, leveraged growth strategies. The wealthy borrow to invest and then let the assets pay off the debt. Meanwhile, the rest of us borrow to survive and stay stuck in the cycle. Debt isn't evil. Ignorant debt is. Have you ever used debt to make more money or only to buy things? Drop never again in the comments if you've ever felt trapped by a loan you regret. The average American pays over $1,000 per month in interest alone. The wealthy, that's money they collect, not pay. Rule 7. Teach money like a language, early and often. Here's the most overlooked rule of all. Rich families talk about money like it's normal. Budgets, investing, taxes, risk. It's not taboo, it's Tuesday. Meanwhile, most households treat money like a fight waiting to happen. So the kids grow up not knowing and the cycle repeats. The wealthy teach their kids that money is a language, and the earlier you learn it, the more fluent you become. Just like learning to speak Spanish or code, the younger you start, the more natural it becomes. You wouldn't wait until your child is 30 to teach them how to talk. Why wait that long to teach them about wealth? So let me ask you this. When was the first time someone actually taught you how money works? If the answer is never, let this video be your first class. Drop a comment below if this is the first time money has actually made sense. Your future kids deserve to start where you wish you had. And that starts with you learning today. These aren't just tips, they're mindset shifts. And the moment you adopt them, your entire financial future starts to change. If even one of these hit home for you, it's time to level up. Hit that subscribe button and join the Finance Playbook family. This isn't just a YouTube channel, it's a movement, a worldwide community of people taking control of their money and rewriting their future. Drop a comment. I'm building real wealth, if you're in. And if you want more, I've got a video coming up that will blow your mind. The 6 assets that pay you forever, even while you sleep. Don't miss it.